Let's take a look at the recipe section of the membership. Now, this section is more about just exploring what recipes are available and also adding your own to the database. Now, any recipes that you add will only show up on your account. So you're not adding recipes that will show up on other people's account and vice versa. Other people's recipes won't show up on yours. Only the recipes that we create from our Wellness Vault team will show up on your account as well as the ones that you create. So if you take a look at this, you can go through and you can search for any tags. Now, all the tags are listed up top so you can see what's available. You can also type in any ideas here. So let's say you want sweet potato meals, right? You can type in sweet potato and see what comes up. And so you can search from the search bar. You can also search by tags. And when you click a tag, note that it will stay clicked. So if I click high protein and then I also click hormone health, it's going to show me all recipes that fit into both categories. If you want to only see one, if you're like, why aren't too many recipes showing? It might be because you have a ton of tags clicked and you need to unclick some to widen the search or broaden the search. You can also search recipes by this filter section where you can change the number of ingredients in a recipe. You can change how long the prep time is. You can look for certain tags. You can also exclude or include ingredients as well. You can also search by calories and macro data as well. So if you want a certain ratio, you can search by that as well. And then you apply the filters. So from there, you can just kind of see what's available inside the database. Now, you can also go ahead and add your own recipe here. So let's say you want to start and you want to add your own new recipe. We're just going to title this recipe test recipe. Now, you will need to add a preparation time, a cooking time, and a number of servings. So the cooking time might stay at 0, but the prep time you need to add at least 1 minute because it takes us a little bit of time even to grab something from the fridge. And then you're going to put any tags that you want to make this recipe easily searchable for yourself. So for example, if the recipe is going to be paleo, or if you're creating a dairy-free recipe, you want to make sure that you tag it so that you can easily search for those recipes. Now, when you go into the ingredients area, this is just simply where you're going to add the ingredients of your recipes. So let's say you want to search for, you're adding a cottage cheese recipe, although that would not be dairy free, but you get the idea. So let's go ahead and add 1 cup of cottage cheese. And then I'm going to add sunflower seeds. Okay, so I've created the ingredients for my recipe. You'll get the macros to show right here to show you exactly the macros that are in your recipe. And then you can go ahead and type in any directions that you want. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can add an image if you like. If not, it will just show with a blank image. And then you hit save. So let's go ahead and save the recipe that you created. Now you have this recipe that you can change the servings or that you can add to any recipe bundle.